Hey everyone, it's Brew here, and today we have the leaked patch notes for patch 1.12. It's been confirmed by other YouTubers, and everyone, especially in the Discord channel, has confirmed that those patch notes were actually the ones that were gonna be released when the patch comes. So we don't know the exact date of the patch, or if all of those patch notes will be applied. We actually know that one of those patch notes has been reverted and will not be applied with the patch. So let's look at the patch notes really quick on the Reddit post. So guys, this is the Reddit post that leaks all of the patches. As you can see right here, the formatting of this post is not that great. So I've actually went and made this much better for you guys to read. I made a Word document out of this, and I'm gonna share it in the description below. This was created by me using this post. Was not provided by me by anyone else. As always, take these notes with a grain of salt, as all of these can change. These are not officially released by Plarium. So let's check them out. So guys, these are the patch notes that I made in a Word document. I've highlighted the important points that I've noticed. So first of all, we have the new platinum tier. We expected that this was going to come, but didn't know exactly how this was going to be. Some guys actually thought it was just going to be like gold it is right now, and have 4 tiers of platinum, and each tier giving you more medals. But it's a bit different. It actually has 300 positions in the platinum tier. What this means is this will be very exclusive. Only the most the strongest accounts will be in there, especially the whales. The people who spend a lot of money in refreshing arena are going to be there, in my opinion. You're gonna have to have a really strong team, being high accuracy, high resistance, high speed. The meta will change, of course, depending on how those 300 guys compete every single day right before the Monday rewards are released. So from the note, it says the first player to go over 3,200 arena points will earn their place in the platinum tier. Then the second player, and so on until 300 slots are filled. This is very similar to how League of Legends is. If you guys know, the challenger tier is like this. Once you pass the previous tier, you get into challenger. And this is how platinum tier is going to be. It's gonna be only 300 slots available. So once you pass those 3,200, you're gonna be in platinum. For the first 300 players, this is gonna be the case. But once those 300 players are reached, you're gonna have to beat the previous player's points. For example, if the 300th player has 3,500 points, I'm just saying this with my thoughts. If the 300th player has 3,500 points, then you'll have to reach that amount of points in order to surpass him and get into platinum, and he will be demoted to gold. This is my opinion of how the platinum tier is going to be. We don't know if there's going to be a maximum amount of points, but from these notes, there's no maximum amount of points. So when arena points are reset, all players return to gold 4 with 2,900 arena points as usual. Platinum tier offers greater rewards. This is expected. And this will create a high diversity in the players who are holding platinum tier every single day, because they will get many more medals and much better rewards from the patch notes. We don't actually know if they will get more medals, but it is expected to be the case. Then we have the new campaign difficulty. Actually, this, guys, I've actually made a video about this 1 month ago. I'm not sure, because of that Twitter post about the nightmare approaching, and the picture that was released with the level 200 final stage 12 boss. So this will be as expected. The rewards will be greater. I'm expecting this to be like 6-star artifacts, and as well as a brand new and untouched campaign stars pool, which means how many stars you get, you're gonna get a few rewards. The maximum amount of stars are probably going to give you maybe 2 sacred shards, because we get 1 out of brutal. So I'm not expecting something too much like 5 sacred shards. I'm expecting 2 or maybe 3 in the best case scenario, but we never know, guys, until the patch comes. This is just expectation. The third point from those patch notes is balance changes, faction wars rebalance. What this is they're gonna rebalance a few of the stages that are causing difficulty to everyone. I think the most basic thing with the faction wars is to be able to have a team to farm at least stage 7, which is the boss. So this is the beginning point, because the boss has the rare skill tome reward. If everyone can farm that, it means they have a good enough team to farm maybe stage 10, stage 11. If they can do that, As we can see in the patch notes leak here, we've removed rank 1 glyphs from stage 10 and 11 rewards. What this means, guys, is that you'll farm those stages and get for sure rank 2 glyphs. Rank 2 glyphs for speed, for example, give you +2 instead of +1. There's a chance for +2, but it's still much better than getting rank 1 when you're farming this. We don't know about the other stages if they have a limit like this. So example, if you have a team that farms stage 21, if you're gonna get the maximum amount of glyphs, I think that's not the case because this is not said in this note. But again, these notes are subject to change. These are leaked and will be at the discretion of the developers. And of course, we don't even know when the patch is going to come. We don't know if he's coming next week. We don't know if he's coming in December. So this is all our expectations. So there's also a champions balance section. I've actually don't have any of these champions, especially the legendary ones, as you guys know. But from what I see, these changes to the legendaries are not that great. No one actually posted anything saying that these changes will make these legendaries much better than they were. I think maybe War Mother is going to be the best change out of these nodes. If someone has these legendaries or epics, just leave it a comment down below. Tell us if these are actually better changes for that specific champion. But I think War Mother has this change. It does damage increases by 100% against bosses. So this might actually make her much better in dungeons and maybe the clan boss, but I don't think it's gonna make her good in the clan boss, although she does have a 50% decrease attack. I don't know War Mother. I haven't really checked her out. I always knew that she was not that great of a champion. As you can see, these are the notes for the champions. If you do have them, if you think that the changes are quite significant, leave a comment down below so I can check it out and check out the champion. But I'll leave these for there. We don't know if any more champions are included because these are only 5 legendary changes to the champions. We knew that a lot of champions had some trouble competing with other champions, especially epic ones compared to legendary. The epic ones were much better. And we expected actually champions like Harvest Jack. There were some comments like Harvest Jack is not doing the damage that would be expected out of a legendary champion being an HP champion with an HP pool of 100,000. He wouldn't do a lot of damage compared to other champions who have that amount of health like Sir Nick. I'm gonna skip this part with the balance changes. The next important thing is this mastery scrolls, guys. They actually made this now for 800 gems. You can actually max out a champion's masteries. This is okay in my opinion. It's not that much different out of just using those gems or actually doing those battles manually. That will mean that you're going to just use 800 gems immediately, max out the masteries on a specific champion that you want. This will be great for players who are actually saving those gems to actually use them to farm masteries. This will be great for content creators who want to, you know, max out a champion, give out a guide, and those 800 gems are not that hard to get by. You get 15 out of the gem mine every single day. You get another 10 from the daily quest, so 25 per day. It's going to take you 1 month just from those savings of gems, but we also have the monthly quest that gives 100 gems. We have the possibility to get gems out of the clan bosses and even the clan quests. So those 800 gems are not that hard to get. Even for free-to-play players who save up their gems can actually max out their champion without actually having to fight in the Minotaur. I think this should only be available to players who finish Minotaur stage 15. So it makes actually makes it worth it for people who can reach up to Minotaur 15 and not everyone who just starts the game buy chickens, 5-star chickens, and then buy this and have a maxed out champion at the first day playing this game. The price does not change no matter how many scrolls the champion has at the time of purchase. This can be done at any point, but it also depends on the stars. If the champion is not 6-star, he won't be able to have access to the 6-star masteries. Nevertheless, this is really important. Even the basic masteries are quite good because it takes a lot of time to farm them when you're beginning the game. So miscellaneous changes, we get additional 100 slots to champion storage, which can be unlocked with silver or gems. Pre-battle selection menu now allows using champions who are currently in the champion storage. Okay, this is great. It's like being more user friendly. Confirmation pop up when you're destroying artifacts. That's okay as well. If you weren't careful before, you have this additional pop-up now that's going to help you out. Server maintenance window alert window has been added. This is good because they only released this in Discord, and I think maybe 15 minutes before they added a chat warning, if I remember correctly. This is nice. Artifact inventory has undergone thorough optimization. I hope this is really good. I hope we can search our artifacts by speed, by accuracy, and all of that. Maybe able to select multiple artifacts at a time. Maybe select all out of the new section and sell all of them, especially when you're farming campaign all day. You can just do that quickly and sell everything of those artifacts. That would be nice. Additional 200 slots have been added. This is okay. I'm at 350 out of 500 right now, so additional 200, it's nice. I don't really need it so far, but I haven't been farming for artifacts at this stage of the game for my account. Fusion now allows the use of champions of higher rank than is specifically. This is great because some guys actually had the trouble of just leveling up their champions to a higher rank and having to go to the support from Plarium and get the support to demote the champion to rank 4. This will help people out who actually missed that part, that you have to have the champion at 4 stars instead of 5 stars for the fusion. Players who manage to take top places in tournament global leaderboards will receive additional rewards. Now, this makes sense. There was no other benefit to players playing the global leaderboards other than the bragging rights. So if you want to compete in the global leaderboards, then you're gonna get additional rewards. I'm curious to what rewards are those going to be, because some players would actually spend $1,000 just to be in the global leaderboards. Spending $1,000, what would be your expectations to be the rewards? Being number 1 globally, so I don't know, especially for summoning tournaments. Multi-battle will no longer remove max level champions that are selected for the team before the battle starts. This will actually help with Nightmare as well, because you might actually need 2 maxed out farmers in order to farm the campaign. We don't actually know any details about Nightmare, so we don't know how hard it's going to be to farm the stage 12. Tavern UI improvements. I really hope this actually makes the Tavern leveling up procedure much better, because right now it's a bit tedious, it's repetitive, and everyone hates it. I think especially I hate it, especially during champion training tournaments, that you have to do this all the time. Level up your champions and rank them up. And the bug fixes, as you can see, I've actually put a line through this because this was actually confirmed that it will not apply with this patch. We actually know that the mods went back to player and said, okay guys, do not put this in the game. It's going to cause a lot of frustration to the players, especially players who have Zavia, which is one of the best legends there is to have. So that's been out, confirmed by the mods. Battle engine has been optimized and improved. A number of issues causing the game to crash were fixed. This is always great. If it's improved and optimized, this means that it will actually be quicker to farm the campaign, like Brutal now. For some players, they take 6 or 5 seconds with really good computers. This might actually improve. I don't think it will improve that much more. How quicker than 5 seconds are you gonna need? A number of champions and bosses had their AI improved. I really hope one of those champions is Razin, because my Razin sometimes wouldn't use his AoE turn meter removal. I don't know why. He just didn't want to use it. I hope this is one of the things that's improved. Some bosses have their AI improved. I'm not sure what this means for bosses, because I don't know which bosses it refers to. Multiple minor bug fixes. Okay, we don't know what these multiple minor bug fixes are. Maybe we'll see in the detailed patch notes. So guys, what do you think of these patch notes? I'll leave a link down below to this Word document so you can have a more clear look rather than looking at the Reddit post. But look at the Reddit post, look at those comments right there, leave yours there, leave your comment in the video down below. Like and subscribe to my content for more Raid Shadow Legends videos. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.